Hello, beautiful morning to you all, parents, and happy new month. Welcome to October, and I also want to wish you a happy Independence Day. So, I'm doing this video exclusively to explain to Divine Spring School parents whose kids are in music department and are in grade 1 and 2, Jones branch specifically. We're introducing the violin to them this term, and they're going to run that, they're going to run training on this instrument for um, a good number of, terms until they're able to gain mastery on it. Now, the vision is to imbibe the discipline of practice and also to ensure that children have um, instilled knowledge in music. Violin is a very unique instrument. It's a classical instrument that encourages children to study and to actually excel in their daily life, right? Because it requires techniques, it requires principles, it requires um, a whole lot of discipline that you know, that helps a child to be calm, to be very coordinated, to be um, really smart. That's why we're introducing the violin to them because their age is a formative stage. So we want them to do this. And at the same time, as a team, the chords music, we've worked with the children over the years, and we feel that having them continue on the recorder is not um, the best. We want them to move up to the next instrument, and we're also looking at having to develop a string. The projection actually is to develop a string chamber orchestra for Divine Offering School, whereby that your children can actually be taken to the Musical Society of Nigeria, Musan Center, um, when they have mastered all of this um, instruments, and then we can take them out for competitions, for concerts, and everything. You know, yeah. So we like the children to have their personal instrument, and we recommended that they buy um, a small size, 1/2 or 3/4, 1/2 or 3/4 specifically. So these two sizes are very good for their learning, and they won't even outgrow it in the next 4 years, in the next 5 years. Yeah, in the next 4 years. Right. So, and by then I'm sure they must have been very, very strong on the instrument. So please support us. We really like by next week that majority of the children already start having the instrument. How is it going to be like? How will you feel when you see this children in their number all playing the violin, beautifully? However, this is not to rule out the fact that we already have 2 or 3 children in that same lower grade who were playing the piano. Some of them, already have a few experience on the piano, uh, you know, like that. So those ones will continue with them, while the ones who are new, coming from reception to grade or working on the recorder before, will just switch them over to violin, and they will be doing this for a very long time. It's not that they will have to switch again next term or switch again next session. No, they'll be doing it for a very long time. And don't forget, it's a very, very unique instrument. Both boys and girls play it in Asia, in America, in UK, all over the world, and it's a good thing to replicate such standards here in the Divine Offspring School. So please, I want you all to key into this vision. We're not imposing it, right? We're just trying to have a structure, because the upper graders already are put into saxophone, piano. They have made their choice, drums. A good number of them are doing violin as well. But for this lower grade, the projection is that by the time they get in the upper grade, they are very strong. They are good classical players, and we can present them for good shows. You know what I mean? And trust me, you know there are a whole lot of prospects playing the violin, a whole lot of prospects playing the violin. So, well, this video is a very long one, and I think I'll just put it on the link so that we can all watch it via our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I love you. My name is Dee-chords, and we're going to be working together to have a beautiful time this term. God bless you. Love you. Once again, Happy New Month. Bye.